Hey guys, it's AB GamerX, and welcome to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. I think I have found the perfect way to use Coalossal in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So yeah, my team will consist of Leafeon, Polteageist, Rapidash, Weavile, Coalossal, and Excadrill. I believe that, other than possibly Polteageist, which is pretty much filler, I believe this is going to be one of the best double teams in all of Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I'm going to test it out with some ranked battles right now. The Diggersby is a bit of an interesting option, especially for doubles. And of course there's Arcanine. So I think I'm going to start off with Weavile and Coalossal, because that's the combo I need to get going for Coalossal in order to become an absolute sweeper. But for the last two Pokemon, I think I'll just use Rapidash and Excadrill to help combo with my other strategy that I had planned. I'm trying to think of any other possible threats from the opponent, but I don't think so. Ah yes, bad internet connection. Thank you so much, Spectrum. Alright, Arcanine and Galvantula to start things off. I had the speed advantage into Surf. That I know for sure. Intimidate doesn't matter because I'm using special attacks. Now, the thing is, I have a feeling the Galvantula will be Focus Sash, so I'm going to use Surf and Dynamax into the Max Rockfall to take out the Galvantula. Because at least with the Sandstorm, it will finish it off. If it is indeed Focus Sashed. Now to wait to see what the opponent's going to do. And hopefully he won't forfeit like the last opponent did, and I had to cut that match out. And my forfeit, he forfeited immediately, probably to go for a time skip glitch. Alright, finally, a real battle. Let's do this. So my first move is to Dynamax Coalossal. And the reason I'm using Surf from the Weavile which will hit first because of the Choice Scarf, is to activate Coalossal's ability Steam Engine, which maxes out its speed stat to +6, to then activate its weakness policy, to double its attack and special attack stats, to make this thing absolutely unbeatable. And I believe the speed buff actually applies, the second the speed is actually buffed, rather than being applied on the next turn. Because as you can see, Coalossal just straight up outsped Galvantula, no problem. Alright, no Focus Sash there. Alright, Will-O-Wisp, no problem for the Weavile. Unless, of course, I had to send it back in again. But even so, I think Arcanine should have went for the Flare Blitz more than anything. Because he should have just went straight for the KO onto the Weavile. Now, I am really curious to see what will happen next, because the Arcanine could straight up Flare Blitz right now. And if I switch into Excadrill, then that's just a free KO from the Arcanine. So I might have to switch Might have to switch out Weavile for the Rapidash. Alright, Dragapult. That might actually be a good idea, so yeah, I don't think the Arcanine serves any threat to Coalossal whatsoever, so here we go, switch into Rapidash. And Coalossal can just Max Rockfall the Dragapult, and it should be a KO. Because right now the Arcanine is of no threat to me whatsoever. And I could just knock it out next turn if I need to. Alright, so I switched out Weavile. Here comes Rapidash. And he's going to Dynamax as well. Is it going to be the Dragapult? Okay, the Max Geyser could actually be a problem. But let's see if Max Rockfall at +2 will be enough to knock out the Dynamax. Nope, not even close. Alright, but the Dragon type... Alright, that's just gonna decrease my attack stat, which doesn't really matter too much. And that's the Flare Blitz, which will land onto the Rapidash, but thankfully Rapidash is surprisingly tanky. It could survive a lot of neutral hits. And there's that, I believe it's the Iappa Berry. Yep. Now here's the thing, I have a good idea. I'm gonna ally switch. And then Max Rockfall the Dragapult. Because hopefully I'll be able to bait out the Dragon type, or the Max Wormwind, into the freaking slot, whatever. Hopefully I can get the Max Wormwind to go into Coalossal slot, which will then be switched over to Rapidash. So it won't do any damage to Rapidash, and hopefully it'll use his Flare Blitz once again onto the Coalossal. So here's the Max Rockfall. Can I get a crit? Nope, just barely survived. But the Max Phantasm... Okay, well Rapidash goes down. But at least the ally switch was actually really helpful. Alright, that decreased my defense stat. Which could be a bit of a concern, but the Flare Blitz won't do anything. I want to say the ally switch actually mattered. Alright, now I send an Excadrill. And with Sand Rush and Choice Band, well, Sand Rush will double my speed in the Sandstorm. And I'm gonna go for the Ancient Power. And I guess the Drill Run. Hopefully I can get a stat buff, because as long as Excadrill can get the hit off, then both opponents are going down this turn. Yep, Ancient Power. Dragapult goes down. And now as long as the Drill Run lands, which it does, Arcanine goes down. And I do want to get in at least one battle where I use Leafeon at some point. And Corviknight. Alright, I think I just straight up win. Because Heat Wave, unfortunately, I'm locked into Drill Run, so I have to send Weavile. Heat Wave should be a one-shot. I know Corviknight's tanky, but surely it can't survive a Heat Wave that does not have its power decreased because of the fact that it's a double battle. And yep, Heat Wave, one shot since it's a single target. And there you go. Other than the very first opponent who just straight up forfeited turn 1 for the time skip glitch. Pretty easy battle. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, really interesting stuff from the opponent. I'm really curious to see what they have in store. With the Indeed, I'm going to assume this is going to be a Trick Room team, which my team unfortunately doesn't really like very well. But I'm going to see how well I can get around this. So I think this actually might be the time for me to bring in the Leafeon. Alright, Weavile, Coalossal, Leafeon, and Rapidash? I'm gonna say Rapidash just because the ally switches came in so clutch before. Alright, 2 shinies right off the bat. I almost want to assume they're hacked. And they're square shinies as well. I almost want to assume it's hacked. I know, it's too early to tell. I could just straight up Heat Wave this first turn. Is actually what I want to do. Because, here, I can Surf. Dynamax into Max Flare. I think the Duran's going to be the biggest threat on the field right now. Even though I should not underestimate the Whimsicott one bit. Because right now, Duran's the one Pokemon that could possibly take out Leafeon. And going straight for the Dynamax. I almost want to assume it's the Durant. Oh no, that thing's going to get obliterated. Oh no, I feel so sad. I honestly thought you'd go for a possible Trick Room setup with the Indeed. Because I've been seeing a lot of that on Pokemon Showdown. Alright, there's the Tailwind. But I think even with the Tailwind... Oh no, Max Knuckle. I survived this though. I can still survive this hit. Because yeah, there's the weakness policy. But wait, Max Knuckle? What move is Max Knuckle? What move does Durant get that activates Max Knuckle? I don't know, but here's the Max Flare to finish off the Durant, because that's not surviving anything. But yeah, I think Tailwind, or I think all speed-changing moves now applies to changes immediately rather than the very next turn. Because there's no way that Durant should have outsped the Weavile. Alright, Gastrodon. Oh no. I know what to do. Send in Leafeon. Max Overgrowth the Gastrodon. Cause I have Solar Beam. Moonblast. Leafeon survives that easily. Special attack drop doesn't matter. Max Overgrowth. At +2, I still think it's going to be enough. Yep. Gastrodon goes down. So much for your Window Berry. Now the thing is though, Leafeon will most likely get KO'd this turn by the Whimsicott. Is this where I just double target the Solar Blade and Solar Beam onto the Rotom? Because Leafeon's speed is doubled, I'm pretty sure I can outspeed Rotom at this point. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double target down the Rotom. Cotton Spore? Okay. Oh, it hits both opponents? But the Solar Blade. Let's do this. Solar Blade Rotom will definitely get one shot for sure. If not, he'd be stunned. And Max Overgrowth. Unfortunately, Whimsicott might survive. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think with the grassy terrain, I think Solar Blade from Leafeon might be enough damage. Because I do have the Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Heat Wave, that's what I meant to say. I have Solar Blade and Leaf Blade, that'll finish off the Whimsicott for sure. I think the Tailwind's still up, though. Yeah, Tailwind's up for one more turn. Wait, how long is the sun up until? Harsh sunlight. Wait, so is this why I just put double protect? I'm probably making a stupid move by doing this, but I'm gonna go for the double protect. Nah, just go for it. Just go for it. Don't take any dumb risks. Like, you have this one in the bag, and why risk it? And the opponent forfeited. Hell yeah! I got a battle with Excadrill and a battle with Leafeon. Let's see if I can get one more good one going. Alright, another interesting team. I want to assume he has a similar strategy to my Coalossal, where you just use the Sandstream, or use the Max Rockfall to activate Sandstorm, then activate Sandrush. So, I think I just have to hope for the best on this one. I'm going with the same strategy as the first match. Just the same first 4 members? Let's do it. Because my team's coverage is, like, so good already. But I am very glad I managed to actually get a battle with Leafeon in. Especially since it now has access to the Solar Blade. Solar Blade, yes. Yeah, my desk is a mess. Alright, there it is. There we go. I really don't think I'm going to be able to win this one, to be honest. Especially when the Sandstream gets activated turn 1, that's a problem. Alright, I have a strategy. I could switch in Rapidash turn 1. And then protect this turn. Because then I can go for the ally switch and knock out Excadrill on the very next turn. Tyranitar protects. Okay, I literally just had to... I think I just got the free switch, to be honest. I think I just got the most free switch ever. Earthquake. Yeah, that's kind of why. But the Rapidash will survive no problem, though. Just barely survived. But at least I have a berry. But it's actually coming clutch for actually surviving the sandstorm. I almost said handstorm. Wait, so ally switch and Dynamax into the Max Flare. Because we know that Excadrill is a huge problem. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm not going to outspeed it. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'm actually in trouble. Oh, excuse me. If it uses Earthquake again, then I'm in trouble. Ironhead. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Rock Tomb. Interesting choice. And now Max Flare. Excadrill will get one shot. Or a 2-shot. Oh, but this is actually good. This is huge. Alright, so now, Weavile. I can send the Weavile it gets minimal damage off his surface possible. And then max over goes the Tyranitar. Because we've outlawed the speed advantage, without a doubt. Because the Sand Rush from the opposing Excadrill is gone. And if I could just find a way to get my Sandstorm up again, then I'll be in very good shape. Unfortunately, he's Dynamaxing his Tyranitar. Alright, this match just got interesting. Excadrill protected. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Surf will proc my weakness policy, and my steam engine as well. But man, that was very unfortunate that Excadrill protected this turn. I need to hope I can one-shot that Tyranitar. Wait, what? Weakness policy as well? Oh my god, this got... One-shot, please? No, you're too tanky. I think I just lose no matter what. Yeah, there's a max Walkfall. On the Weavile. Wait. The fact he didn't attack Excadrill might have just Excadrill, Weavile might have just saved me. I just had to hope my Excadrill is faster. Now, I want to see the rest of his team. Which do I go for? According to the rest of his team, I'm better off going with the Iron Head. See, max overgrowth the Tyranitar. Or do I just protect this turn? No, he's just gonna Earthquake. Coalossal's at +6, so I have the speed advantage. Wait, if he's at +6, I should just go for the Excadrill. Yeah, I'm at +6, right? Yeah, I'm at +6. I'll just be the Excadrill. Alright, so max overgrowth, the Excadrill. And Iron Head, the Tyranitar. Alright, there's the max guard. Max overgrowth, I have the speed advantage. Iron Head gets protected. This battle's taking really interesting turns. I forget, which typing is Darmanitan? It's pure ice. Which will do more damage, the Heat Wave or the Ancient Power? I think the Ancient Power might do more damage because Heat Wave's power gets cut in half. Not to mention I'm +2, Darmanitan's not surviving this. Alright, let's go for it. Ancient Power. Darmanitan gets one shot. If I get the buff, that would be great. But I don't think that's happening. Oh well, but the Iron Head will finish off the Tyranitar. Wow, this Battlefield has got really reflective. As you can see me in the background. And there's the Mimikyu. Ancient Power in Ironhead. This will finish off Mimikyu easily. I think I just have this match won. Yep, there's Ancient Power. Oh, now I get the buff. The only matter I consider that buff being worth... The only way I'd see this buff actually being worthwhile would have been if it had a focus sash, but it took more damage somehow. Alright, but that's it. Alright, let's see if I can get one more good battle out of this. Because this team's working really well so far. Alright, this will be the last battle of the video. If you guys enjoyed these battles so far, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more Pokemon content. Alright, so. This team. Pretty interesting options. The Togekiss is definitely scary, and so is the Braviary. I think as long as I have Solar Beam on my Coalossal, I don't think I'll need to worry about the Rotom too much. So, I'm just going to go with the same team as last time again. And this should be good. Yeah, he does have some weird options on his team, so... Yeah, it's just quite a few options that Leafeon won't be able to take care of very easily. Okay, that's a very cool trainer card. I almost want to make that trainer card the thumbnail, not gonna lie, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. But Barry, and shout out to your trainer card, that was awesome. Okay, first thing I have to do, take out the Rotom. So, Surf so I can get the speed advantage, and Dynamax into Max Overgrowth onto the Rotom. And this will also proc Mimikyu's Disguise. Okay, he's Dynamax in the Rotom, which could be a problem. Yep, that's a problem. Damn it, with the... Just because the fact he Dynamax might not be able to one-shot it. No, excuse me. Now, let's see what happens. Alright, the Surf will proc Mimikyu's Disguise. And activate my Steam Engine and Weakness Policy. And there's the Disguise. Oh, so Mimikyu now takes damage if you break his Disguise now. So it takes like, what, 75% of its health? Oh my god, that damage! Well done. Well freaking done, Coalossal. That was impressive. Alright, there's a Swords Dance from the Mimikyu. Not really going to matter too much. But the question is, will Mimikyu just go for the play rough onto the Weavile, and then that gives me a free switch into the Excadrill? Because if he sends in the right Pokemon, then I can just knock it out with a Max Rockfall. Or at least use the Max Rockfall. As opposed to getting the KO. Togekiss, perfect! Alright, so switch out into Excadrill. Max Rockfall into the Togekiss. I think Mimikyu might have been the safer option, but Mimikyu doesn't really have that many options to take out my Coalossal. Alright, But yeah, you have to respect the Togekiss. So there you go. Togekiss gets one shot. And there's the Wood Hammer. Okay, that did a surprising amount of damage. And that's a lot of recoil. That's the Dynamax for you. Ouch. Imagine if there was like a Rocky Helmet topped on all of that. That would have been some of the biggest recoil in all Pokemon. Alright, his last Pokemon? Hydreigon. Hydreigon? I don't know. I never knew how to pronounce this thing's name. I think Coalossal should just attack the Mimikyu, just get the free KO, to be honest. And then get the... Nah. Let's just go with the Iron Head on the Mimikyu. And Max Rockfall on the Hydreigon, since that's my best option right now. Just barely survived. But Iron Head will finish off the Mimikyu, that's for sure. Right, the Fire Blast. Execute missed! Oh no, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the opponent. Alright, so Iron Head, Hydreigon, and then Ancient Power, and this will be the GG. Quite a few successful battles here today. So there you go. Hydreigon goes down. This team worked out perfectly. And before we end the video, I'm going to show everyone my team, in case you guys want to try this out as well. Alright, so I'm going to start off with showing off everyone's IVs, and by the way, for those who don't know, all of your levels in the battle stadium, they jump up to level 50 or jump down to level 50 no matter what. So much for pure strategies. So yeah. Leafeon, best stats everywhere except for special attack. Poltergeist is hyper trained, and I also put a candy on it to give it a timid nature. So everything's maxed out except for attack. Rapidash, everything maxed out except for special attack, and I had to use a candy on it. Fun fact, I believe Figgy Berry confuses you if your attack status lowers, and Rapidash's ability was normally... Oh, oops! My bad. But yeah, actually I'll show you right now. Its ability was originally modest, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure berries will still... For the Confusion Berries, they'll apply to the original nature this Pokemon had. So yeah, that's something to keep note of. Weavile, best everywhere except for special attack. Coalossal, best everywhere except for attack. And Excadrill, best everywhere except for special attack. So for the items, Excadrill had a Choice Band, Coalossal had a Weakness Policy, Weavile had a Choice Scarf, Rapidash with the Aqua Berry, Poltergeist with the Focus Sash, and Leafeon with the Life Orb. Leafeon's ability was Chlorophyll, max attack, max speed. Poltergeist, max speed, max special attack, had Cursed Body for its ability, which I got lucky with, since that's its hidden ability. Even though Weak Armor could have been better, but who knows, that could come in handy. Rapidash with Pastel Veil, with max speed and attack. Weavile with max speed and attack with Pressure. And Coalossal with max speed and special attack with Steam Engine. And now for the moves, Protect, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, and Ancient Power. Weavile, Ice Punch, Surf, Ice Shard, and Night Slash. I really want to knock off an Icicle Crash, but those are egg moves, and honestly, Weavile's main purpose here is just for Surf, nothing more. Even though Ice Shard has helped out a few times. Even though I don't think it's worth it when I'm already holding a Choice Scarf. But who knows, there's a bunch of priority shenanigans going around. Rapidash with the Ally Switch, Heal Pulse, Play Rough, and Horn Drill. I think I used Horn Drill once. But yeah, Rapidash is one of the most underrated support Pokemon in the game, definitely. Poltergeist with Stored Power, Shell Smash, Protect, and Shadow Ball. 2 words. 4 words, actually. Stored Power and Shell Smash. That's how you sweep. And Leafeon with Helping Hand, Protect, X-Laser, and Solar Blade. So you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because I really had fun making this. If you guys want to see me do any more competitive teams like this in the future, then let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing for more Pokemon content. But as of right now, it looks like our time is up. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to check out all my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!